Potent Pondering back with another video, yo. It is going down. Before you do anything, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, thumbs up the video, all of that. So Cardi B and Offset is spiraling online. They are spiraling, yo. So listen, I'm pretty sure you already heard about it. So Offset, let me just tell you exactly what happened and was what I believe personally kicked this off. It's so many things that I wrote a few notes, but I like going off of the top just to, you know, get into this. So Cardi B and Offset got into it online. Cardi B went online on Instagram Live and she was airing some things out. What I personally believe that even started all of this is that yesterday Offset went online and he made some tweets yesterday. And in the tweets yesterday, he said, all y'all people that be talking mad shit, suck my D. Y'all opinion don't stop no money. And he said a B is gonna be a B and a hoe is gonna be a hoe. Who you think he talking about? A B is gonna be a B and a hoe is gonna be a hoe. He said I'm on one, and he put like the middle finger up or the pointing the finger up, right? So let's connect the dots, right? I just want to say this first in the beginning of this video. Do y'all remember when Tasha K exposed that Offset had TRAMPs, tramps, running up in the Los Angeles pad at the studio, whatever? Cardi B denied it. She completely came out with that song where Offset called Jealousy that flopped, didn't go nowhere, wanted to make it seem like people was jealous of their relationship and all that. Let's make sure we say that from the tippy top. Let's make sure we say that. Also, y'all remember when Bia came out like a few months ago and Bia released a diss record on Cardi saying that Cardi was cheating, and then Cardi came out and, you know, she shot it down saying that it wasn't true, saying that she was going to sue Bia, right? Let's remember that, right? Yo, Cardi B, this girl, you know what's so crazy? I want to say this in the best way possible. This girl didn't give birth. It even hasn't been 3 weeks since she gave birth. It hasn't been, this Friday will make 3 weeks since she gave birth. She is still in the postpartum era. This girl is overseas in Paris at Fashion Week, and you know, she don't look bad. I'm not saying that she look bad, but when I see this girl, the way that she's acting, it's like you're out there literally like, yo, your hole ain't even healed up, and you out here wilding out. Well, we should have knew that the first week when she had her baby. She was on Spaces going crazy too. What is wrong with this girl? But listen, so Cardi went on Instagram Live. I took some notes from it, right? And so from the tippy top, I just want to say this, right? So I felt as though that she was disrespecting Offset and his baby mother, Offset and his mother, because the way that she put it in these rhymes, oh, she said, what did she say? Good for nothing, low down, dirty dog. I'm convinced next time you see your mother, tell her that she raised a bitch. Now I want to say this. You know that when you close to somebody, now I have to put this caveat here. We know that Cardi B is a loving hip hop bitch, right? So we know, and I told y'all before that I think that Offset, he knows that she got to roll her album out, right? And he's with all of the fuckery too. He's with all of it. He knows that she got to do what she got to do. But I think it's pretty low to say in a song that next time you see your mother, tell her she raised a B. Like, yo, that's crazy to me. And she said, I'm going out side cause it's hot. Stay inside cause you're twat. You still like Cardi. Come on. Like, listen, and I understand that she already exposed that she deals with postpartum depression. I understand that, but the way you out here running and just to be seen, it looks super pressing. Why is nobody saying that? Nobody else is really catching that. Nobody. So, you know, she did this whole freestyle talking about how she going out side cause it's hot. Sit your ass on a cot. So listen, so she was like, what else? She said that Offset was a narcissist, right? She said that she found it crazy that everybody was using the word narcissist before, but now she suddenly understands what it means. We was calling you a narcissist. You remember? We was calling you a narcissist. Oh, now she learning adjectives and now she want to use the words. We was calling you a narcissist. That's what we was doing. Said Offset narcissism was at an all-time high. She asking us, talking about she's asking us what that word mean. And she said she find it crazy that he think he could just buy a bitch. Like pretty much saying that Offset thinks that he can just buy her everything. And you know, it worked in the past, Cardi. You remember when he cheated on you before and then you was on stage performing and he came and what did he do on stage? Did he gave her a ring or did he propose to her on stage? It's so much. Cardi B is so much a conundrum. I can't even keep up with everything that the girl done did for publicity and promo, because I think that this is publicity and promo. And then throughout all of this, she gonna promote this song. I'm going out side cause it's hot. You promoting the song with it on? It's so corny. You can see straight through it. I'm not denying the fact that I think that something is going on, but listen, this is pretty low. If you know that Cardi B is going through postpartum Offset, why did you talk about? He said that she effed the and she had sex with a man while her daughter was in her. Their baby. He accused her of having SCX with a man during the time that she was pregnant, going through gestation, and had somebody nut up inside of her. Are you crazy? Yo, this is crazy. I made so many notes. This is like, yo. And Cardi B said they F on anything. These niggas way too easy. Cardi B just gave birth, not even postpartum fully. This is how I knew that this girl is a nut, running overseas and over in Fashion Week and all of that. So yeah. Offset thinks she said Offset thinks he can have sex with any and everything, and when she starts talking to men, he threatens to take stuff away from her. You know what that gave me the vibe of? Stevie J and Jocelyn. And that's almost the same thing because a pimp and a hoe. Pimp and hoe. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. That's what the dynamic of the relationship. And I want to know what he threatened to take away. Was it the new music and stuff that he's working on for? And you said that you worked hard for it. What was it that Offset threatened to take away? Because he can't take your kids away from you. What did he threaten to take away? That's interesting. And I will say that it's about 50-50 of me think that this may be real because Cardi seemed really pressed, but we also know that she's a Love and Hip Hop BITC. So she acts really well. So, yeah, so I said, what is it? She said, you want to play those games with me? You want to take my shit? Ooh, I want to know what he threatened to take away. And then Offset was calling her and she was on the live just trying to like go in. See, Cardi, this is so sad. And I don't think you realize, like, all of your kids is a blessing, right? It's a blessing to be able to get through pregnancy, you know, go through all of that and, you know, make it through it, deliver a baby. You got the nerve out here to be screaming and yelling and doing all this. You flying over the Fashion Week. I know that you attached to your kids. You're going to come back. You don't know who you've been around. COVID is still very real out here. And yo, but I will say this though, right? Out of all of the rumors and of Offset cheating on her and doing her dirty, I do think that Cardi deserves to be happy. I do think that if she wants to move on, but why does this look so erratic? It's like you just pushed the baby out. Now I know you got support from your family, you probably got a nanny and all of that, but it's just like, I'm going outside because it's hot. Heal your womb first. You can't even have SCX with a person, but you know, I guess she gave it up during the pregnancy. And Cardi B went online and she went on Twitter and she admitted it. I want to bring that up. Cardi admitted it. She said that she did have SCX. Let me go through her tweets real quick. So, and she said, and did. Cardi went on her Twitter and said, and did. When Offset said that you let an N-word get up in it. She said, and did. And she said a hurt N-word will always do the unthinkable. So what Offset doing behind the scenes and everything ain't what it seems. And Cardi B is out there gonna be busting out of her seams. And listen, he gonna be messing with her streams. And ooh, income. So listen, yo, so then Cardi B, like, you know, I felt like this too. She was saying, did Cardi B mention, let me know if you heard, because I was trying to find different pieces of the live, and she said something about the ops was in her DM trying to suck on her PUSSY. Why is she doing so much PUSSY talking? She just pushed the baby out. Like, we even want to think about that right now. It's open. It's why? That let me know that this girl is nutty. This is exactly why she fought Nicki Minaj. And you know, when she was out there in Paris too, they was one of the paparazzi I seen, it was like one of them. It wasn't a whole bunch, but they were saying Nicki, Nicki, Nicki. And for a second, Cardi kind of clocked the camera. I looked and she looked away, like, because I know she inside of her, she probably was bubbling. She was bubbling. But yo, this is crazy. So she told Offset, she was like, she ain't gonna deal with none of the ops. And she was like, I'm a real street chick. And I hate when people use these trite. Let me teach you a word. Trite is an overused statement. If you know me by like the way that I talk on this channel, I don't use words like cap, he capping, he this, he that. I don't use those trite overused sayings. Cardi, she's racially ambiguous. She got to run around saying all these words that she think that black people like, oh, I'm a gangster, and you know, I ain't mess with your ops and all of this. It's like, talk the way you talk in front of granny. Talk the way you talk in front of your abuela or whatever they call it, abuela. Listen, talk like that. You feel like since you get in front of the black people, you got to be saying your ops and listen, and you ain't doing this and that, right? Cardi, You deserve to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. But you need to consider, what are you scared and threatened of? Everybody's trying to make it seem like Nicki is threatened of the new chicks. It's like, Cardi, you're not even through postpartum. I can't stress it enough. And I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, you could be doing things and keeping, being active and doing things like that, but you ain't gonna miss nothing. Was it really that important for you? So now this is why I'm starting to think that it was a publicity stunt, because through the storm of all of this, right? I want to just tell you, this is the same way that it's like all year they've been trying this publicity stunts. When she announced her divorce, it was like the Marc Jacobs ad came out. What happened? Wait. Something happened like the day before. I can't remember. Cardi B filed for divorce the day before. It hit the news the next day. She had a Marc Jacobs ad was out, and then she announced her pregnancy. It was like boom, 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 right? She's out there in Paris. The press is going crazy out there with the sightings of Cardi, people posting Cardi all over the internet, Cardi, Paris. And then now Offset is arguing with her online. If that's your man and the one that you hold down, he gonna come online and argue with you like a bitch. That's crazy. He in the comments saying that you had SCX and you gave it up while you had it when you was with child, and you said and did. This is crazy. This is really crazy. So let me see if there's any other notes that I made that I want to go over. She's saying, Cardi said that she wants somebody better than Offset. She said, move on. Why don't you move on? It's no fun when the mama got the gun. No fun when I'm slinging the PUSS. That's crazy. I think that, you know what though? Cardi probably did wake up. Like a lot of these chicks, they wake up and they end up trying to hold these dudes down, and Cardi probably realized, she's paying child support for all of them, because if Offset ain't got the money or whatever he's bringing in is not adding up, Cardi has to pay the child support for them babies. She probably's like, you know what? Let me get out of this equation. But listen, y'all both too deep in. It's not just going to be easy to get out of the equation like that. And he threatened her, talking all this court talk and stuff. Cardi is feeling it. She's feeling it behind the scenes. And it ain't just what it seems, and he gonna start messing with her streams income. So listen, all right, yeah, Cardi B said that she wasn't gonna give no poom poom to the ops. She didn't want him dead. Yeah, she didn't want him dead. Why would you even say that? This girl is a sick she's a poisonous snake. She is. I think that Cardi B believed that since she was racially ambiguous, she could get a nigga to act different, and she got the same black man. She got the same black man that these other black women get. She thought that because she done got them eyes pulled up, and now she feel like she racially ambiguous, that she was gonna get Offset from the South with the dreads. Yeah, I got me a dreadhead. She thought she was gonna get him to act different. And listen, he gave you the same. He still cheated on you and all of that. It's like you done fixed your face for him. I wonder if she was with that guy Tommy, the one she was originally with that went to jail. I wonder if she would have got her eyes pulled up and her face contorted and all of that. I wonder if she would have did all that, but she had to compete. She knew that the way that she looked when she was out there, in the media and all of that, taking these pictures, she looked a little different. She didn't look like money. All right. Cardi B said that she would spill her own tea because, Offset said that, she had sex. She did it with a, she didn't. And Cardi said that I will spill my own tea. However, funny, think about it. When Bia was airing Cardi B out, she tried to act quizzical. When a person acts quizzical, it's like if somebody stole your money and they like, you took my money, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. They act quizzical, like they don't know. Cardi B acted quizzical when Bia pressed her about this whole situation. Like, I'm gonna sue you. You can't sue somebody for having an opinion. This is madness. Yo, I really want your opinion on all of this. Do you think that this is a publicity stunt? I want you to question yourself. Think deep. Do you think Offset would come online and really say to Cardi that she had sex with a dude while she was with child? I feel like that's ugly. But you know what? The way that people eat Cardi B up, they'll applaud her and say, that's right. He cheated on her several times. That's right. She had a right to do it. I feel like people will take up for her, right? I ain't mad at Cardi for getting away, because I'm a man that have women in my family. I have, friends who they in toxic situations, and I can't wait for them to get out of it. So if Cardi took a step for the best for her, then I applaud her on a human being level. But if this is all press and publicity, this is bad. And then you, in the middle of all of this, you promoting a new song. I'm going out. Side 'cause it's hot. Listen, baby, it's about to be the winter time and fall. It ain't hot no more. What are you talking about? She couldn't wait to do this. This is planned. Why all of a sudden, Cardi, you not even musical like that? Why in this whole expose, you talking about I'm going outside because it's hot, and then you talking about next time you see your mother, tell her that she raised a bitch. That's crazy, Cardi. That is nasty work. I want to know what y'all think about this. Get in the comments. Let me know, do you think this, first and foremost, if this is real? Let me know what you think about Cardi B over in Paris and she need to take time to heal. Tell me if you was pregnant before and you had a baby and how you would feel. Listen, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm feeling like a publicity stunt, but a portion of me feels like it could be a little bit real. You know, she got that Stevie J and Jocelyn energy where she's like, you said you gonna send me back to the strip club. What can Offset take from you if you this boss ass bitch? If Offset leave her though, if they break up or whatever, it's gonna be he's gonna get some of that money, and depending on what type of if they had a prenup or no prenup, it depends. It's like a lot of those funds is gonna be, they're gonna deeped up from your pockets and mine, which yours is mine. It's gonna be crazy. Potent, pondering, never pandering, never what panhandling. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, thumbs up the video, get in the comments, let me know what you think. Do you think this is all fake? Yo, I just want you to go back and think about this. Remember, they really came out and tried to come out with the jealousy track. Tasha K exposed those details. They tried to come out with the jealousy track, making it seem like that Tasha K was jealous. She dissed Tasha K and she dissed Akbar on that song. But what's going on now? What's going on? You understand what I'm saying? So listen, I'm half and half. I don't know what's real and what's not because Cardi B is a conundrum. Listen, I have to present both ideas because you never know when you never know when she's lying at all, right? Listen, potent, pondering. I'm up out of here. Be safe. Peace.